Hey, Leo, come on in. Have a seat. You are the last sign of the zodiac for the March readings. So let's see where we're going with you today. Love this. Mom was with me with the last reading, so let's just move her aside there. For Leo, please. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, highest self, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What are the messages for March for the sign of Leo? My beautiful Leos. Thinking woman. I heard take rest. Somebody needed to hear that. For my Leos, please. Anything else for March? No, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Leo, you've got one card. 74 or 47. 11. There is something that you will be learning this month. Pay very close attention. Some of you will be actually taking courses and learning academically. Others of you will be learning in spiritual school, in the astral realm while you're sleeping. A lot of downloads. And this learning is for the highest good of your transformation. Listen carefully, I'm hearing. Listen carefully to the subtleties, the whispers. This, is this a phrase or a line of a song? The messages will come on the whisper of a butterfly's wings. That is going to hit with one person, and I hope it finds the person it's meant to hit with. Very contemplative. This is a good month. We do have Mercury retrograde. We've got Venus retrograde. It's a good month for you, Leo, to maybe pull your energy back. You know, if you're not studying for something, read a book. Just get out of, you know, if you're doing some study, maybe you need to take some time off and just read a novel. You know, read something that's not academically, you know, because you've got to give time for what you're learning to integrate. And you can't do that when you're reading the textbook from the beginning to the end. And then you're starting the next one from beginning to end. You can't overload yourself like that. So you've got to give yourself time to unfold and emerge. Beautiful. All right, Leo. Am I upright? Yes, I am. Let's keep going here. I wasn't ready. Feeling some tightness in my hips, Leo. Maybe some fear of moving forward into something. Look at you. Yes, we know you are very honest. You are very genuine sign, Leo. When you are in your light. I know some Leos that their shadow, Leos struggle with the human ego, which we all do. But I think of all signs, I find Leos, trying to find the balance of how to not go too far over into the shadow, you know what I mean? Which, again, we all do that. But there's the reason why that conversation is being had here. What's coming in? What's the energy of the situation for Leo? Balance. There's that balance. Really got yourself in a position to give back, to do your mission, Leo. I've got travel for somebody coming through. Booking a trip for after May 1st because Mercury will still be in post shadow at the end of April. So you want to, May 1st, you should be good. But um, don't book it. See, that's the thing. You don't want to book it now. You want to book it after May 1st. Because if you book now, then you can guarantee that there's going to be some hiccups along the way with the travel and communication and the times and flights and all that, whatever it is. So, I don't know. That's for someone in specific. I am getting very strongly here that something about the death of a mother, death of a spouse. I know that's not going to be for everyone, so this might be a very specific reading. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my gosh, come on. Six of Cups. Yes. So there's been an ending. There's been somebody who has transitioned here. Could be a mom, grandmother. Queen of Pentacles is typically, a mom card for me. But this brings up a lot of memories. So your mom, she could have passed many, many years ago, but something about right now, March 17th or March, it's bringing up some memories here. Ten of Pentacles. I'm really gathering with family. So this could, I don't know if the thinking woman has, well, it could be because thinking woman, you could be just, the reminiscing of something. But it's healing. It brings balance. I've got a picture of a family sitting around a table because this is the anniversary, that maybe it's the birthday of the mother, or the anniversary the mother's passing, or the grandmother's passing, and they're looking at old photographs, and it's bringing much needed balance and healing to you specifically, Leo. What it brings to the rest of the family, it's not for you to be concerned with. But I feel like through that healing, it's really showing you what your parents' legacy was here. What else for Leo? Yeah, whatever the Six of Cups is, this remembrance, it breaks down a wall. I know this could be putting up a wall or putting up healthy boundaries, and you may need to be in this family setting again with your extended, family. But I feel like the Six of Cups, for you, it breaks down some walls around your heart. Maybe it brings in some hiccups, burping. There's a lot of, so around the table, around that kitchen table, there's a lot of hot air being blown. It's almost like now I'm hearing everybody talking over everybody else, because everyone's got their own perception of like one specific situation or memory of mom or dad or whoever this is. But you're noticing that your perception of it and someone else's, they don't match. Everyone's got their own perception, and just knowing that brings healing. It brings balance, and it kind of, because maybe Leo, because I mentioned before, Leos are very strong minded. They like it when you agree with what you feel, think, believe. You know what I mean? That Leo, the Leos I've known in my life, they've all been consistent with that. That as long as you agree with them, they're good. But, and maybe they've had to put up this wall around their heart, but there's something very healing coming in with that Six of Cups, because I feel I've got that because of the Six of Pentacles with it. Right above it, it's bringing in some beautiful healing and balance for you. And there's the King of Pentacles on the bottom. I don't know if your father is living or in this conversation you're having with the rest of the family, but looking on nonetheless. What else can you tell me about this? This is very specific, so yeah. I feel like I want to say here, Leo, that you're discovering through this going back in time with, your family regarding mom or whoever this was. It's breaking down some old traditional belief systems that you had. And for sure, that's very healing for you. I feel it may have been really difficult for you. It may have been a rumination over and over and over again. Then all of a sudden something just settles and it's like, that's the piece that I needed to heal this. Breaking down some old belief systems is how it's coming through. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. There's your energy, Queen of Wands. And at the Fool card, a new journey. Yeah, I gotta say just what I'm feeling here. I just feel like this dam has been broken that you've built up around your heart, and maybe your perceptions, your mind of what your child, we all have our own truth about what our childhood is, right? But you ask, your parent, sorry, mom, you ask your mom, oh, that wasn't how it was. Well, yeah, it was. Well, no, it wasn't. You have to carry that through your life before, and then you got to heal it. And I feel like that's where you're at. You're healing everything that you believed was true because you were told it. It was drilled into you. It was a traditional how things were back in the whatever it was, 60s, 70s, 50s, whatever. There's just this amazing healing I've got coming over me that it's so beautiful. I do want to say, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, because this is the second video I've done where I've got someone in spirit who's helping the person who's incarnated in one way or another. This is, I'm not picking up on the mom, but I do want to say the passing of the mom is what spurs this healing. And it sets you on a totally new course. It sets you on a path of higher learning. There's the thinking woman coming into higher learning. Because now there's more to life and you know it. Because if you believed that life was just this way, and that everybody else saw your life this way, but now you're discovering that the way that you saw your life was the way that you saw your life. The way that someone else saw your life was the way that they saw it, and totally different. The perceptions just weren't the same, and that's okay, because what you felt and you believed was valid for you, and the same for them. There was nothing wrong in that. It's just you contracted to believe, to come here to believe a specific way, and that you're unlearning that way through the going back in time, with the rest of the family. Maybe it's just a couple of your siblings, or it's the father if your other parent is living, or somebody. But it's like I'm seeing a family. I'm seeing a family of 5, 6. I mean, this one's quite larger than what I'm used to, of kids going through boxes and totes and bags of photographs, like organizing them. And but it's because this stems around, it comes up because there's like I said, there's either the mother, the person who passed, it's their birthday. I mean, this person could have passed like 10 years ago, could have passed even farther than that. But the main point of this is the healing that it's meant for you to experience. Not them, not anyone else around the table, only you, because we're talking to Leo, not to everybody else, right? It sets you on a new path. This healing, this healing is just washing over my heart. And it's amazing that I'm not crying, like so emotionally submerged in this. It's not something that requires me to weep. It's just me being the witness. Does that make sense to you? It's just you being the witness to this healing as you're sitting back and just, maybe that's what this is. You're just being the observer. You're sitting there with an open heart and an open mind, and you're being an observer in this moment of reminiscing with your family. And you're recognizing and accepting that, okay, my version of this story isn't the same as Billy Joe Bob's. And that's okay. And in just that acknowledgement, it heals something between you and that memory, or you and Billy Joe Bob. Do you get what I'm saying? There's such a depth of healing that sets a new course. It sets you on a new course. That's the title. I know, I make very long titles. That's okay. Talk to me about this course. Oh, I just heard, but don't sneeze, because you know when you sneeze and you close your eyes, you could miss an opportunity. I feel like I want to say to you, it's okay to be sad and sad at this moment. Okay, it's okay to be sad. You're reminiscing. Mom came through in Scorpio's reading, cried. I mean, she just touched me, and it's the first time she's asked, and the only time, because apparently she's not asking to show her face here. But Scorpio, she asked, I was led to show my mom's picture, and that's the first time I've ever done that. She needed to get through to somebody in that reading. But here's the thing. I don't feel like for you this is like I don't think you're so overcome with emotion that you're just bawling your eyes out eating a gallon of ice cream. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this new journey. It heals the family lineage. Karmic clearing for you, Leo. Well done. Whoo, look at you. Sassy. Confident. Oh, I love that. I love that so much, Leo. I love it so much for you. It feels like, you know, again, I got the 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. This could have happened 10 years ago. This could be bringing up memories. The Six of Cups could be the memories from when you were 10 years old. It feels like it's been a long, long time coming. I feel like Spirit's giving you the green light to grieve a little bit. But don't sit there too long, because you don't want to miss the first steps to this. Okay? Actually, the first steps have already occurred. That's the healing. But there is something here. Don't stay here, okay? Don't pitch a tent. Don't camp there, because you've got new opportunities coming. Oh, I love that so much. I love that so much. I've got to say, you've grown. Not just academically, you've probably taken courses, many courses, gotten many certificates, but that's not the important place where you grew. You grew internally. You transformed yourself, Leo. And you should be very proud of yourself. I know I am. I just like, big hug. I love this. You've got faith. Moving mountains. And I just got chills all the way down to my toes. Trust in your ability to create miracles. The impossible is becoming possible. And I am going to leave you with that, Leo. It's beautiful. All right. We're done. Closed. Say goodbye, little shit. You gonna wake up? All right. I love you, Leo. Have a great month. So happy for you, okay? I'm so happy for you. I'll talk to you soon.